Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, concha, yo, square, yo, pop potato. Yeah, I am very late. I am very late. The fucking... The shit at the hospital took so long, bro. Like, the regular checkup was supposed... Like, they set up 15 minutes, right? Like, that's the time allotted for an appointment. So it was 19:30, right? And I was supposed to be upstairs for the study at 19:45. I wasn't done with the appointment until like 10:15. So it took 3 times as long. It took fucking 45 minutes because I had to learn how to fucking stab myself with shit. And yeah, all that sort of stuff. And then I get up to the study thing. And it was supposed to take an hour and a half. And then when we started talking about it, they were like, yeah, an hour. I was like, okay. So it was supposed to take an hour. And then there was some questionnaires that was supposed to take like, I don't know. It took fucking 2. I wasn't out of there until 12:15. And then I thought I had 30 minutes home. I think I did actually have 30 minutes home. It was the getting there that took longer, maybe, actually. I might actually have had 30 minutes home. Oh, I just closed something. Let me see. Was it 30 minutes home? Might have been. No, it's 45. I was right. It was fucking 45 minutes. It's just, yeah. But yeah, so I gave them fucking swabs and like tape things and blood and liver scan, and I bitched out on the tissue samples though. I wasn't too happy about the idea of them cutting off my skin. Like, that sounds like a no-no. But yeah, I'm sorry I'm late. We will get a good couple of hours here. Hopefully it'll be okay. We'll get like 3-ish hours of stream, so hopefully that'll be good. Hopefully. Okay. Righto. Let's get going. So we did finish our science setup here. Now the question is, we need nothing spoilable here. Should we move it up here? Oh, Terraria music still playing. We don't need that. I'm just thinking where to build it. We could build it up in the water. I was thinking about building it here, maybe. Getting it as close to this as possible. Could probably fit here, because this needs to go anyways. Although we might get into a little bit of a conflict with this. Decisions. It's kind of weird that I decided on having this as well, rather than just fucking cutting off here, actually. I could use this area for something. But I mean, this should be done. And we can connect it. We're probably going to need a pump or something for But I was thinking maybe we might need more of these. We should probably check. Okay, so let's get the Factorio lab up and see what it's saying that we require. Okay, so if we assume we fulfill all of our needs, then we need 118 of these a second. And as far as I can calculate, we should have way more than that. But then the question is, how much of this? 1,000. So one of these, that's kind of crazy. That should be fine then. The question is if we have enough iron. We need even more iron as well. Again, we should be way above it, but the question is how much of do these take? I guess we'll see. Right now, with the issues of this, we definitely need to up our trash area. I'm thinking we probably make a couple of temporary ones. I think it's time to get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. Right? It is doing stuff. But this is only going to get burned, isn't it? Fuck it. I think we're getting rid of this. I think it makes sense. Get rid of all this. What is coming here? All of it needs to go back, I guess. Oh, wait. I could have probably... What is this supposed to be? Did I cut that? I guess I did technically cut that. So these are not really getting... Where is this one reading it from? From here, all the way down there. Okay, let's get rid of this as much as I'm not sure it's what I want. Okay, so if these get power now... Oh, I see issues. No, wait. No, wait. We leave this. Because this is jelly. So these get jelly. Okay, let's... Oh, dude, I'm so tired. Uh, there we go. Okay, so now they're at least, honestly, this is probably not the way I want to do it, because this is spoil, and spoil seemingly needs, well, not seemingly, it definitely does. So we'll do this, and then this will go here, this will go here, and we'll get this. Like that. Okay, and then let's get rid of all of the excess stuff we have everywhere. There we go. Give me my landfills back. I guess we'll build one. Build one here just to get these back. Dude, I'm so tired. I wonder if... Well, I guess I did just have to listen to a bunch of things and remember, and I got blood taken, so I guess it's not that weird. Temperature is barely being held afloat, huh? Why does this fucking stop all the time? Did we fill these up already? The fuck? We have quite a bit of these, huh? I think... Because this here is starting to get a little confusing. So I think we'll just do this. Like they'll come in handy once we get the... They'll come in handy once we get the legendary quality unlocked, right? Like, for now, let's do this. We'll see. It'll help eventually. Where is it that they're sorted off? I mean, it is working. Yo, would that be... How would you say it? Would you say Ronnie or Rooney? Because I feel like Rooney is with two R's and Ronnie is with two N's. Ronnie? That sounds wrong. Is it Ronnie? It does look like it works. Okay, so I don't think I want this here, but okay, so let's do we build it here? It's a little bit far, but doesn't matter. All of this is for if I want to increase, but I could also build it closer. See, I don't want it here because then we get into the territory, but do we do it here? And then we mash it up close to this? That would maybe make sense. Is that what we're doing? Oh no, that's too close because then some things that are quality gets impacted by it. That's not happening. Should we just build it out here? And just deal with it? If we move it down here... we don't affect anything. We also make it a little bit harder. I'm just thinking this specifically, this corner here. I feel like, well, maybe we do it here, but then... nah, we'll go up here. And then we'll leave room because there needs to be things going there anyways, right? We need room for... so like this, baby. Let's try that. We can always change, right? As much as I think I'll save this blueprint actually, just in case. Science block, and we'll go can we go more than 4 icons? No. Maybe we just go blue and then a rocket. Yeah. These are the 4 sciences that are being made. We'll go with that. And then we will put the blueprint in my blueprint block. Okay. Where is my Speedatron? No, on Kleber. Okay. I wonder if this will hold up. How much room have we left here? Only 3? Well, that is what we need, right? Like, well, we need 4 for the pipes. I think we gotta move it a little bit. We'll build it here. Maybe I should request better bots. Okay. So we need sulfur and we need plastic. Now there is plastic going here. How much plastic are we going to need? Plastic 37.6. That's nothing. I do think, however, we would do well with doing this because it seems like something is... Seems like this one here is using a lot of plastic. Without me actually feeding it. Oh, we're running out of plastic now? I guess upgrading these. Oh, there's a bunch of them that stalled as well. Now they've run out of bioflux. With how much? Maybe we need to... Maybe we need to stop this for a little bit. We have plenty, but it's not going great, and we're having a lot of spoil. Maybe we go 5 here. Having 7 here, is that good enough? Okay. Because it seems like I'm having a bit of issue with seeds right now. So I think this might make it a little better. Okay, so this is all of the... What do we need for a rocket? I think we made just enough for what we need, and I just tore down all the things I needed. Let's try and see if we can just do it quick and dirty here. Fuck is this? Landfills, right. We are actually stopping landfill for this, which is a problem. Where do we make landfills go? Oh, do we just maintain it for now? It might make sense to have it just go the same place. Although getting it up, this was not thought through that I placed this here. I think we gotta move this. That sucks. Oh, fuck. Did not think this through. And they don't have power now. Oh, also... something's supposed to send back signal here. Which one was that? Was that you? Which one was supposed to send back signal? Fuck! What sent back the signal? Ah, this sucks. I need to fucking see. Connected to... so it was this one. Okay. Okay. Let's try that. Okay, and I think this one's supposed to get and it's getting that from the red one. It's getting bioflux as well, but it's not doing anything with it, so it's fine. Okay, and then we might want the tungsten chips, right? So I think we'll run this one. Oh, I don't want it running there. Maybe we can... Is there a way we make these run? Thing is, I've been saving this and this. Do we just... I think this is a place where we might employ the bots. Nah, we'll do it. I think employing the bots is going to be more of a hassle. Maybe we'll go here. And then go in. By the... Okay. There we go. I don't think we need there to be more than a fucking 500 here. I realized that once they get here, it'll stop, but I'm thinking we can get rid of this, if I'm being honest. I don't think it makes sense to have it run this way. I think we'll run it through. Okay, so they're going now. That's probably why things started, well, exploding it didn't, but... The question is if... Have we had our, what's it called, plastic production go up? Okay, it finally got a bit of bioflux, but so right now none of the seeds. Wait, what's happening here? Why is this one not? What the fuck does it have these in it? How did that happen? With that being said, we probably have a bunch of yeah, we do. Let's get them down here. We'll just ask for 200. And then I'm thinking we'll just do this just for now. Wait, why can it not? Oh, this one's full. Never mind then. Just not getting bioflux. Are we just not making enough bioflux at the moment? What's happening here? So this one is stopping based on what this says. So it stops when you get one from this, and it stops when it gets one from this. Right, so we don't need to produce rocket fuel right now because we have so much in storage. Got it. Okay. Is it ramping up now then? I'm kind of thinking I would like more. Can we make one of these with plastic? So, for all the science I'm trying to make, it suggests 37.6 plastic a second. So that's like 2 of these, and I got fucking 12 of them, I think. But that is if it's firing full blast, which they are. How's it gonna look if we pop in a one of these? In terms of power. Still. Oh, but we don't have do we have some speed modules here? Here we do. Let's go see. It's still at an 80%. What if we go like this? Then it's at plus 15. What if we swap this to... Okay. Let's just make an upgrade planner for this because I think that'll be easier. So we want beacon from normal to... Oh wait, no, we can't do that. Well, we can, but... we can do it in two. So we'll do beacon from normal to epic. And then we take these. And then we go remove. And then we go from this to this. And then we go, we just drag it. Oh. I guess we could have done it because productivity modules can't be in the beacons, so. And then we delete this. So power is still down. And the ratios are probably a bit off. 37.1, and they need... There's 3 of them. They do not need 2 of them. Do you take the speed out, maybe? Let me see. So we're 19.7. 19.7 x3, right? I know that what I'm doing here is sending it forward, but these should be making as well. We might, we should redo this eventually. I don't want to do too much. So it's 59.1. So if I divide that by 2, that gives us 29.5. So if we go here, what do we get? That's too little. Okay. I guess it is what it is. I guess we could have taken one off. It's whatever. It's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We'll fix it later. I am thinking all of these probably need a moderate redesign. I would like to at least sushi belt the nutrients. So that requires some changes, but mainly up here, right? Because down here, maybe a little bit, but I think it should be doable still. This one can go away, and then it can just be belted. I think we can keep close to the same. We might even be able to get rid of the extra one and just have the spoil on the nutrient belt like we did over here. I think this is a really good solution, and I feel like you can see the upgrade in Dutch is Strange connected to Amsterdam. What do you mean? The language or the Dutch? Oh, we didn't finish the quick and dirty. I got distracted. Let's go. No, that's not what we want. I wanted to add these to make it quicker. I'm kind of curious if we even have the things we need. Yeah, we don't. So in order to make this, we'll need stone blocks, right? Water. And iron ore, okay. I had it here before, didn't I? Let's just, again, we'll do it quick and dirty. Fuck it, can we just... Oops. Okay. Wait, I'm kind of stupid. Is it going? It is. It's making 10 at a time? It's making 10 at a time. We need a thing that counts the repetitions. Recipe finish. Just go this. I think this needs to count itself, right? And then we get this equal to this. It kind of resets itself, I guess. Oh wow, yeah, that's bad. Does it have to go... Does it have to go like this? Do I need something in between? Yeah. It's 1,000 per, right? And I need 19, am I right? Yeah. Oh, it's making the wrong thing. How many do I have? Is that how many is available? Oh, this can't see those, right? Is it concrete or whatever? What is it called again? It is just called. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 450. And this is 11. Let's just reset it real quick. And we need 19,000, right? So 1855. There we go. That ought to do it. The language? Yeah, dude, Dutch is fucking weird. And we got 200 steel. So we gotta make steel. Gotta do the same thing. Let's go here. This will hopefully be moderately simple. So this is supposed to be... Where are we? Give me this. Make steel. Connect. Beat recipe finish. I did steal the last time. We'll just do the check signal. Enable, disable. What did I have? Did I say I have 200? So we need 18.8. And this one we get. And we go here. Okay. Now the question is if I am... The question is if I'm stocking up on these little engines anywhere. The little engines that could not, by the looks of it. They're being direct here. We're not stocking up on them anywhere. This also can't really catch up. It's kind of crazy that all of this lubricant can't keep up. I guess it's not that much in the... Do we just make another one? I mean, are these running full stop? Oh, they don't have the speed modules. Let's try with the speed modules. Because I do feel like lubricant went up when we had speed modules in. But we will definitely need more lubricant for the science stuff, so... already here. Can it? Can it go through here? Then it would need to go from here, which would work. Dude, if all of this works on the first try, I'm a genius. No ifs, ands, or buts. Oh, there's one problem though. That is getting the plastic in here right now. This is not needed. Is there a way to do it better? I guess if we instead of doing, we could remove one of those, but if we do this with the iron, but the question is if that really, well, now it's just hard to get the fucking, I guess we didn't really fix anything, honestly. If plastic comes in here, we're good. Sulfur comes in here. Rocket fuel comes, then we are actually good. Okay, so the sulfur we may or may not need to move. I'm not overly happy with where it is, if I'm being completely honest. There's already being I guess I could just swap them around. Then plastic will get moved there. But I'm still mixing that one. Not exactly sure how I want to do this. The rocket fuel can't go through here. It could go through... Could go through here. Which puts it in the middle, and I want it in the top. Guess that's okay. Should be enough rocket fuel here, right? So if we then do this, and we then do plastic, go one down. Then this should be easily rocket fuel, right? And it goes where the rocket fuel goes. Good. Then we need the sulfur. No, maybe we want. Maybe this was actually fine. Are we good to go then? Well, except for the sulfur dying out, I guess. Okay, let's check this. So this one's not getting gears. Neither is this one. Because it isn't connected to iron. This is supposed to be copper. How do we get iron there? Oh, we have some pumps here. Maybe we don't. What is required to make a pump? Steel plate, an engine unit, and a pipe. Have we made any engine units? Five steel. Where are we? What else? 5 pipes. Oh no, it keeps going. Oh, it made 6. Wait, it made 7? So if it made 7... fuck it, we'll just go 10 so we're sure. I don't know how many was. Okay. So we have got to get iron up here. And this one has to be there. Spicy. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Okay, I think we did it now. Have you planned already where you will make my military and purple signs? No. No, I have not. Oh my lord. Ooh. This is not too great. We completely forgot about this. Maybe those will stay on novice. I'm thinking military will. I'm not entirely sure though. But that's my current thought process. Is that we're gonna keep military science on novice. Okay. Oh fuck. So it has to be there. Will this one place it on the right side of the belt? It should, right? Let's fucking go. For this one, it doesn't. Okay, I think we got there. Okay, so how are we doing? We don't have any steel boxes. Is that true? Wild, okay. So one steel box is 8. So if we do 800, if we do 100 steel boxes, that's 800. So we'll need... Get me 800 steel, please. So purple science is... It's a lot of plastic. So maybe it's the... I was thinking about doing stuff on on Vulcanus. And I was thinking purple science because of all the stone. And it also needs a crap load of metal, right? Like... Like the rails alone are a lot, right? Yeah, so each of them needs 30 of these, which are free on Novice. Sorry, Vulcanus. And then I was... Purple science is literally a massive amount of stone, steel, and red circuits. Yeah, and the red circuits, they do take plastic, obviously. But they take more wire, sorry, copper cable and circuits, right? And they take iron and copper plates, cable, right? So it's a lot of fucking metal. So I was thinking about doing purple science on Vulcanus and then just sending plastic from here. I've turned off my recyclers for now. So our seed production should... Yeah, look. Now we're making 105 and we're only consuming 76. Even if this down here is still going every once in a while. Are they lacking something? Oh, crap. Wait, why are these stack? The hell? Okay, so we're not making... What are they lacking? What are they not getting? Something here went wrong. It does look like, apart from the issues I created afterwards, that I did alright. So I didn't connect these. Or did I disconnect them? Seems I disconnected them or didn't finish connecting them. Give me a pump. Okay. So we ran out of stone now. Where are they? Oops. How many stones am I gonna need? I don't fucking know. It doesn't matter. Stone is a basic thing. One silo has no production. Oh really? Oh wow. I wonder why. Didn't I decide that they were gonna have a single speed module and then a single efficiency module? How's our power supply doing right now? Oh my lord, yeah, we need to do something. And then these down here are just gonna... Oh, they get from here. Right. Okay, so what are these missing? Flying robot frames. What did I forget? They somehow got pipes. Oh. Well. Okay. There's another one. Yeah, it makes sense when I copy and okay. It looks like everything is... They're all working by the looks of it. Why did they stop? Oh, they ran out of those again? Is production too... Wait. Did I fuck something up? What are we looking at here? 133. Oh. Oh, this fucked up. Probably, right? Or this did. These are supposed to get a... Wait, what are they supposed to be? There's 4 of them. They take... No, they're supposed to be this speed, so it's just because of this. Right, because there's 4 of these. And these are going higher than that, and these are going even harder. And that one can even feed. Okay. Like this, yeah? Yeah. Batteries. Yeah, we can't really count on production right now because we're just simply not making enough bioflux at the moment. I'm not sure if it's a... I think it's a supply issue. And that should slowly fix itself. So I think we'll wait with forming any... I think we'll wait with doing anything about it until we've seen... Oh, until we've seen it even, like, average out a little bit, right? Like, because it's fine and dandy that I can see, oh, I don't have enough fucking jelly beans, right? But all of this is going to be planted. Why are these not being... Like, eventually, hopefully, at least, I'm assuming it'll catch up. We've turned off, for now, the scrapping of it. And we'll turn that on when everything gets a little bit more stable. Now, 2 pressing concerns. Too much trash, too little power. Another pressing concern right now is that rocket fuel has stopped. Why does this have so much? Did I screw something up, right? It should be working now. The only thing is this one here only, I guess it'll be fine. Oh, this is a problem. This here bottlenecks it. We don't like that. Yeah, this is not good enough. Sending only 200 at a time is not enough to get everything going by the looks of it. Which is a little bit weird, but maybe I find another signal here. Okay, so this one, the thing, I can just pick anything, right? It doesn't matter. The only thing is, I don't want to use some of the ones I use a lot, but I also kind of want to make it make sense. Well, we could just send a 1 or like an A. Because this one is not already connected to this. And then this one is just gonna be the A. And then we connect this up to here. This isn't reading anything, no. And then back here, we go A means nothing further needs. And then we connect instead of, so this one is when there's 200 bioflogs. So we go A equals 1 and bioflogs well, I guess it's A equals 0 and bioflogs there. And then this one is not going to connect to anything, so we'll just set the check mark for go. And then we will connect to here and we will connect to here, and connect to here. And this one will be check mark equals uno. No, wait. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, we'll turn this around. So A equals 1 and this. And then this only works when this is 0. There we go. Stops belt. When... I'll just say stop belt. There we go, I think. That way, whenever we have bioflogs, it should still go. The only thing is it probably means that we're going to have a lot here. We never stopped this one though. Maybe we go back and we do this and we go or. No, because then it stops. That's the same problem. The thing is, I don't want to end up with this issue here, which is what I'm going to do if I do this. Because this thing, it requires both sides to be satisfied, which I guess is okay. When is this one satisfied? We're only taking 20 fucking 4 of these. The trees are slowly ramping. I wonder if I have any seeds just lying around. There is a part of me that wants to turn off this. It is eating some seeds. When I look at consumption of seeds, right? I'm consuming way more than I'm producing right now. Okay, problem. It is pretty steady. These count as consumption, right? Okay, let's prioritize trees for the moment. One every 0.6 seconds, and I need 19,000. Okay, I do not have the patience for that. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's much better. Go, 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 go. Okay, but we gotta take care of power. It is gonna be an issue. We haven't dug into the accumulators in forever. We've never dug into them by the looks of it. Nah, it's been steady ever since I made them. So that's good at least. Go. Dude. Look at the amount of fucking spoil that these are consuming. And they can barely keep it running. That's insane. Spoilage sucks. We are actually burning some of the Yumiko seeds. I guess that's pretty stable. I'm sort of thinking... Not that we need it. I stopped paying attention if they could even... Therese. One normal quality heating tower can consume 64 spoilers a second, so 4 towers with enough bulk inserters can clean stack green belt no problem. Yeah, but they can... It's not about cleaning it, it's about actually keeping them burning as well. They can't... They can barely... Yeah, let me reframe what I said. That was not what I meant. It's not about cleaning the belts, right? It's about keeping the temperature up. That's what I meant. So they're consuming basically an entire belt, and yet they're not heating up, right? Like, that's what I meant. So these, the reason their temperature is not 1,000 is because I'm limiting it, right? Also, I'm not limiting whenever they take pentapod eggs, so that's also just blasting, right? But yeah, I'm limiting them to 750, right? So that I get fuel value. Like these, though, not limited. They're cleaning all of this, and they're only at 520. These, wait, no. These not limited. They're getting basically a full 3-stack belt, I would assume, something like that. 515. So they're not climbing in heat, is what I'm saying. You need more bulk inserters? Well, no. The belt is empty, right? And they're all connected. I need more spoil. Right, like the belt is cleaned. There's nothing left. And they're all in the same whatever, right? It shouldn't matter, or am I wrong? It's one heat system. It shouldn't really matter if I'm doing it in 10 or in 2, right? I mean, a little bit, I guess, but there's some fall off, right? But so spoilers itself is not a problem. I'm not sure. It's not a problem for me to get rid of it, no. That's going just fine. I'm cleaning basically a belt here, and I could clean more. It's just that they can barely power the turbines with all of this. That's what I'm saying. There's not enough energy on the belt to power the turbines, which is wild because look at it. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm probably wrong, but I just thought that was... I thought that was kind of insane. I mean, it's simple thermodynamics, right? Like, X amount of... what's it called? Energy. Full stack green of belt of spoilers is 60 megawatts of fuel, and heating towers 250% efficiency will make that into 150 megawatts. I think it's just because if we look to Novice, right? This thing is constantly burning. And it's just this one that's constantly burning. And there's way more energy in biter eggs, don't get me wrong. I get that. But this one is constantly burning, right? It also depends on the power consumption, obviously. And this is barely doing anything, so there's that. But yeah. It's just, it looks insane that they're barely keeping it up. But yeah, it's fine. I was just like, I was a little bit confused that it kept, well, no, I wasn't. I just thought it was kind of wild that they weren't going down at all. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking if this one's gonna stay. Maybe it is. Let's look at our trashing. We definitely need more trashing. We definitely need more trashing of the Yumiko. That has to happen. And maybe that happens right... No, wait. Do we trash temporarily? Temporarily? So that we don't run out of stuff? Can it burn just straight Yumiko mash? We can, right? Yeah, we can. So what I was thinking was tear all of this down and build a new thing that's like here, a lot longer with a lot more stuff. I'm still gonna do jelly on one side and Yumiko on the other, and I'm still gonna do some bioflux, I think, because I think I'm gonna try and take all of this garbage and then turn it into a massive amount of rocket fuel that will then sit, and I'll make some burner inserters, I think. Burning full stack green belt of Yumiko mash will give you 600 megawatts. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I'm still gonna do the whole both jelly and Yumiko meet in the middle, make bio flux. There it is. And then I think I'm gonna take that bioflux and I'm gonna turn it into rocket fuel, and that rocket fuel is then gonna be stored near a emergency power plant that'll only turn on whenever accumulators start going down. So I'll just take my excess production and turn it into a safety net, and it won't be something we rely on. After that, I think I'm gonna take the excess jelly and just make a crap ton of lubricant, because it seems like we might have peak. And then maybe we'll take a pump. Nah, this is enough. We don't need to. By the looks of it, they're making... But then again, are they making enough? Is something else missing? Right now, we're missing... It's kind of hard to know when the factory is kind of limping, right? Like... So these are making 365. How much do we need for what we're doing here? Where is it? Does not say. There. 68. Well, we are making more things for sure. It's water. That is very fixable. It's still water. Okay, here we go. It's eating 36 a pop. Equality water bombs? Yeah. Apparently, well, again, it is hard to know exactly how to screw on these things when stuff is limping along, right? But I was thinking about moving this. I want this gone. I want to have this somewhere else, like maybe down here or something. And then maybe we just, maybe we put the thing here. And then we could probably move this as well to down there. I think we might do, but then it has to run all the way up there, maybe. Maybe it stays, I'm not sure. But I think this is too good a location to waste on like this. So I think the spoilage is gonna be managed down here. And then we'll figure out. Some of it needs to run up here, which is fine. But I'm thinking, this is in the way then, actually. I was thinking about moving, this needs to move as well. And I was thinking about moving the carbon production to down here. Maybe it'll still fit. Then we cut off this, I guess, which is... Cut off the little penis, I guess. We could cut this here. There is a part of me that just wants to move this. Unironically, I kind of want to move the landing pad, but that's... I'm thinking this is definitely not happening, but... I also kind of didn't want this. I feel like I fucked up with this. We can't always move it. That shouldn't be too big of an issue. But it's just, if we got the biter eggs here, then some of the biter eggs will need to move all the way over here, and that's kind of awkward. So maybe I should go and say, okay, this is the center of the place, and then we put the freaking landing pad right here. But then comes the issue of fitting all of these. So many problems, so little brain. Okay, so now we're blasting. We're absolutely blasting bioflux right now. How are we looking? All of this is looking okay. These are getting enough. Sulfuric acid is climbing. And these are blasting. This one is not. It needs batteries. Are they making them too slow? Let's see. What are we doing here? So we're making 5. And what do we need? Well, I mean, this is what we need. So we need just under 5. Just under 5. So obviously these two are taking all of them. Can I fix... Do I want to fix that? Do I care to fix that? As long as these are all moving, we're fine. And they are not having issues at all. So that's okay. Is this 2,000? So how much is left? We could go to 3,000 of each. Let's do that then. Oh wait, no, I went for 2,000 for a reason. I went for 2,000 for a reason. It was so there was enough for 2 rockets or something, right? It didn't take long for us to make all of the things, huh? Now we're just waiting for... We're waiting for the... Oh, look at that. All of this, bro? Look at my plantation. It's growing. At a pretty scary rate, if I'm being honest. Okay, so it's still not quite enough, though. I'm trying not to spend too many whenever we don't need it. Yeah, I mean, we're having a little bit of issues with the supply, but I think it's okay. I'm thinking that maybe... Oh, again, it's hard to know when things stop, right? Like... When bioflux stops, everything stops. I see an issue. What was it here? It doesn't matter how much bioflux is in here because we have that sorted by the inserters. So we'll just do this, 0 to this, and trash unrequested. That is what I forgot to do. So this one works when there's 1500 or more. I should just go 1000, shouldn't I? Can we just keep all of this fresh, right? Hopefully. The only issue is I'm putting a lot of them on the one side of the build, so I'm not utilizing both. But I guess that's just whatever. Holy shit! Do we need a few more of these, huh? Okay, well. Did it stop again? It did. I wonder how much. I wonder how many we could calculate it, but I don't want to. But that is definitely a possibility that we could. Wait, did I? What? Why does this look so different? Okay, well. What did this one run out of? The little engines that could not. Okay, we got them here. But I think they are working. No, they're not. These need batteries. Yeah, when bioflux stops, right? I'm guessing we'll make one here and we'll do... Damn. I guess it's just that one that's gonna get crack-a-lacking. $200. So it's take 100. It takes a little bit over a minute, like almost 2 minutes to make one. That's okay, I guess. That is not gonna be the difference maker. This one probably is. Nah, this one's fine. It might be these that are the problem then. Although they are fucking blasting. Okay. Why did it stop? Disabled by control behavior? Wait, really? What? 9,800. Oh, crap. There's no way. What did I do wrong? Turn this engine only on when... Did it finish? No way! Am I stupid? I did something wrong, didn't I? Wait. Is it doubling it up? Is this the answer? It is, right? I was about to say fucking explain it to me like I'm 5, but it's because it's doubling it. Got there. Maybe you should start using Wi-Fi connection for the machines. Yeah, but that reads... That does something else, right? That reads how much I have stored. Or... I'm trying to... So what I'm doing here is very simple, right? It reads... Yeah, so what I'm doing here is very simple. I need 19 rocket silos, right? That's a lot of steel. That's 1,000... That's 19,000 steel, right? That's gonna take a while. I don't want this to just fucking blast steel out and all of a sudden I have a full chest extra, right? I don't want that. Now, what I could do is I could just say, well, okay, so this one can store 4,800, right? So I need just under 5. So I build 5 chests. I limit the amount. However, if I want to produce them simultaneously, it's going to empty the chests, right? And I'm going to end up with a full chest of steel or however I do it, right? Dynamic still better than having this counter. So what would you do? Exactly. Because this counter counts how many steel bars it's produced, right? How many... Well, I guess it doesn't, because maybe it doesn't work like that, because it only gives 1 when it finishes. So I guess I get way too many. Now that I think about it. Just a buffer chest for steel. But whenever this is made, then it takes away 1,000, right? I guess I could limit it to 1,000, and then I'll only ever have 1,000 to spare. Yeah, what I was trying to do is not have 1,000 extra. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to have it say, okay, I have made... It's going to work with this one, because this one doesn't have productivity. Whenever this one has made, whatever the number is, 18,550... Whenever this one has made 18,550, which is exactly the amount of concrete that I need, it's gonna stop. Yeah, I don't... The thing is, I gotta clean these. I don't want them filled with random shit. Yeah, I want to not make extra shit. Because I'm doing a quick and dirty fix. This is all gonna be torn down. I just want the rocket silos for now. And then we'll figure out how we do it later. But for now, I just want the rocket silos. And now I'm just trying to go and make just what I need. Not extra, not fucking extra, like things I have to store, so that I can slowly, eventually, clean this madness out. Which reminds me, we could... No, wait, because that comes with issues as well. We have these... Okay, we could do it. We could actively do it, I guess. So we delete these 2. And then we go with a 2 yellow ones. You are only allowed to have copper ore in you. And then we go here and here. This bugs me. What the fuck? And you are only allowed to have iron ore in you. And this one's not in the storage area, in this supply thing, or whatever. Pod area. Well, that's an interesting issue, I guess. Put down here. Is that powered even? Oh my god, am I fucking stupid? I don't want to talk about it. I guess fuck that one. It is what it is. Wait, this... Oh, okay. So then... And then we just make a... we make a couple of extra. And then we tear these down. No, so I am emptying them, right? Because they're being put up here. And then they're being consumed. It's gonna be put here. And it'll be consumed, right? Because the requester chest has the issue of it ends up taking from here. Where my ore is being... matured or whatever. Right? So it just becomes a never-ending bot loop. And I'm not sure I get the things gone that I need to get gone. I learned that the last time. Because you saw me delete requester chest, right? It's because I've had that issue. Requester chest won't take from buffer chests unless you let it. Well, I guess I should make these buffer chests then rather than... these are red. So I guess I'm using them wrong. So I guess we could go... I guess we could make them buffer chests. That's probably something I should have been doing from the beginning then. That's a lot of fixes because I've been doing this everywhere with everything. It isn't until recently that I've started actually utilizing the different colors. Better. Not perfectly, but better. Where is it? I'm looking for this. Well, these were blue because I used it to clean my storage up. To be fair, I probably should have had these be... These probably should be... I guess it can't take... If we just up... Oh, it's fine. I think they can't take what's requested there, right? Wait, where was the thing that I found? You can circuit enable disable these chests so they request poop if the normal cocaine production stops for any reason. Yeah. I don't see much issue with just always having 200 in there. And that's the way we do it. Like, they're filled, right? Like, it's fine. But now I can actually utilize what's in there, so that's better. Wonder how many fucking places I've done exactly what we just... Look at that. It's coming together nicely, huh? $95% of your Gleba is stalling. Yeah, right now it is. What? I'm kind of doing it on purpose right now. We had problems with it not being... We have problems with not enough bioflocs, basically. I'm slow. Oh, this is ramping, bro. Look. We're getting there. Did I fucking... Is there a way to just tear up... Can I tear up all the things that doesn't have a tree on it? Because I know for a fact that I just painted... Oh, crap. I just painted the entire area. And whatever happened, happened. Just purple, remove trash now. Red, add stuff to network. Yellow, store random bullshit. Green, store what you want to have. Blue, request, remove stuff from the network. Yeah. It says the agriculture can jam if not connected to the tower to read its content for output because of this. Yeah. Yeah. And that is, honestly, that is probably happening over here. Up here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe here then? Yeah, here. No, this one's fine. This one. Yeah. Okay, well, if it's the front ones, that would be... Yeah, this one, right? Decon fiddler with only soil and blacklist 3, but the whole tile is 3 by 3, so it might not work. Fair. It's fine. I've already put it down. It's not like it's gonna do anything. It's just I was just wondering. Right. So we gotta get the Yumiko. Did you choose which spaceship will be delivering science to Novice? I think it's just gonna be this one. The one that's doing the Gleba stuff. Like, this one's already importing science from Gleba, so I think it's just gonna be this one. Now, obviously, we have to upgrade our spaceships and stuff. That's why this one has so much unused space. It's because it's ready to be upgraded. Now, I want to get... Obviously, we're going to get the advanced thruster productions. We got to get red ammo. I was thinking about maybe doing missiles. But I don't... Do they even work in space? They should. Well, they shouldn't, but this is a game. Don't you get everything you need up here? I don't remember. Where are the... Oh, it's here, right? Do you get sulfur? You get calcite. What is it that you need for explosives? It's coal, right? You can get that. What, coal liquefaction? What does that require? Isn't it like sulfur and water? No, it's carbon even. Oh, well, it was sulfur and water. I'm fucking stupid. And yeah. Having less space taxing power source on spaceship than solo would also be nice. Yeah. Does heating... They shouldn't. Do heating towers work in space? Greater than or equal to HPA. That means not in space, right? Yeah. So it's basically nuclear fuel. I guess... I could do the steam stuff from Vulcanus, maybe? Sulfuric acid. I get the calcite. I get sulfur. So basically we could do that, I guess. So it's nuclear or it's steam to power. And nuclear would not be self-sufficient. Burner devices won't work in space. Nah, I figured. Vulcanus steel is only on... Where does it say that? Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Okay, so it's only nuclear. That's my only option, or? Unless there's something on a kilo, I guess. Up to a kilo, okay. I mean, given that this thing is going to deliver to Novice, it'll have plenty of opportunity to get uranium. So that should be fine. Putting nuclear... it was my... Ultimately, I was going to do it. I just haven't yet. And the spaceship is so massive that I haven't needed it. But we'll see once I start requiring more of the power supply. Then we might need it, right? What the fuck? I'm kind of curious as to how much fucking stone is in there. Oh, I guess there wasn't enough room down there. Oh, really? We filled up again? Oh well. There's a little bit less random bullshit in my yellow chests, but not a lot. We could get rid of the blue stuff, honestly. The blue EMP plants, the blue, what's it called, scrappers. We could also get rid of the regular quality grabber thingies. That's the thing we could do. It still has the fucking tank. Oh my god, 18 science per minute? That is insane. We are blasting. What? Has it just died completely? A purple is just dead. I guess we could have it limber on, I guess. Yeah, it's also completely full of garbage, so... Right. I'm a little bit curious as to whether or not this is actually gonna be sustaining itself, but... Slowly but surely, I guess we'll get there. Plastic production seems to be doing okay. I would really like to have another box, but especially if we're exporting it. The question is, should I just leave this alone for a bit? And go work on the next? Right now, science is dead. And it's dead because of purple. And what I've done here is not gonna fucking fix that. I was thinking, if we set up purple here on Vulcanus for now, and then export the plastic, or import, sorry, the plastic. I should probably upgrade these, shouldn't I? kind of dumb that I haven't. I just forgot about it. I didn't think about it, I mean. These are already upgraded. Let's just make our own little upgrade planner here again. And we will go this. And this. To these. No reason for these. And then where is it? This one obviously has to request it. And this one still requests them, right? So that we can destroy them. This lost shit? Okay. Yeah, I need to upgrade this one. I need to update as well, man. Okay. It's ramping. How are we doing on the seeds? Yeah. We're doing it. Slowly but surely we're building a forest. Oh my lord, look at that. Okay, so now we can actually count on how everything pans out. And it looks like everything is... Well, we can't because we still have freaking science everywhere. So I guess now is the time. So what was it that we decided? Just 5,000, right? Because each rocket has... Yeah, each rocket has 1,000 in it. I should have calculated this shit, but I didn't bother. Yo, Logmaxing, welcome. Okay. Things need to... More power. That's important. I should probably do that now. Making sure I process excess Yumiko and jelly nuts. Yumiko fruits and jelly nuts. So redesign that entire thing. Move spoilage thing and production. As well as make, I guess, emergency power. All that are kind of the same thing. So maybe we do... Okay, so we got to make something quick and dirty here. So we got these. We'll just build it. Can we just build it here? I'm a little bit unsure as to how wide I want things to be. So let's build it out here where we know it's not going to be. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Oh, for crying out loud. You're doing this. I think we'll stick to this. Now, what are these? Are they full speed? Basically. Should we do 1 speed, maybe? Let's do 1 speed. 1 speed usually does a good amount of stuff. What are they producing, these ones? So they're producing 30. Presumably these will go higher. No, 23. Okay. So if we say 25, that's 100. So 4 of them is going to be 200 and a build can take 240, right? So we'll go like this. If a car is called a car because it has 4 tires, then why is a tank called a tank? If a car is called a car because it has 4 tires, why is a tank called a tank? I don't know. I'll start using more beacons. Yeah, so this is just gonna be quick and dirty. I'm gonna tear this down. It's just for now. All I needed to do, because it can tank everything. Oh, okay. I thought it was a bit more profound. Oh crap, that's the wrong way. Dude, it sounds so disgusting. There we go. Yeah, I get it, I get it. Well, I think I do. Surround Yumiko Mash with 4 speedy beacons and 4 prod modules. Consider having direct insertion for bioflogs. Do you mean... You mean direct into the bioflogs things, right? Like from here to here. These are slow. Looks like your internet is cooked. That sounds bad. Yeah, like I said, what I'm doing right now is literally it's gonna be here for the time it takes me to rebuild this. This is supposed to deal with my excess fruit. As you can see, it's not good enough. So what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna build Yumiko Mash on one side. That's just gonna grind Yumiko Mash or Yumiko fruit into Yumiko Mash into maybe some spoilers and otherwise just burn it. And I'm gonna do the same on the other side for jelly nuts. And then I'll build this. Build the thing out that I'm actually going to keep. If that makes sense. Like this here is just gonna stand here for like a couple of hours or how long it takes me to build. This is not... I'm just trying to make something that works for now. Like, I am building this with the intent of redoing it almost immediately. Just so we're clear. So if you are evaluating the project, keep that in mind. But mashing plus burning returns seeds and power. Yeah, I need more power. And I'm going to be removing this power plant. Right? I mean, you know how long it takes me to build things, so I guess that's the concern, right? But the genuinely, I'm not trying to do anything other than just, I want to waste a little bit less fruits. That's all, right? Like, because look at this. Look at them. They're spoiling, right? They are spoiling. And I want to fix that. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. It's just trying to make sure that they'll stop spoiling. And I'll at least get the seeds out of them. So again, I'm building this now so I can tear this down. I'll do the same on this side, and then I'll rebuild it here. Because I think I want it here in the middle. And like I said, what I'll do is I'll make a bunch of things that eat jelly nuts. I'll make a bunch of things that eat Yumiko mash. I'm going to, what's it called? I'm going to make bioflux out of it to then make rocket fuel to only store for emergency power. One Yamako mash machine with beacons is enough for this. Well, yeah, but it takes me figuring out this. I can just kind of do what I know how to do. Oh, maybe we'll actually do the... We'll do the loop this time, actually. Let's figure that out later. For now... Like, the only thing is... The only reason why I'm not trying to do anything smarter is I don't want to figure out a bunch of things when I'm fully intent on just destroying it. I don't want to spend the time on it, mostly. Because I can get sucked into it really quickly, and then all of a sudden we don't get anything done. Okay, that's it for these, and they need fruits. Do we do a loop with the fruits as well? And now that I'm saying that, I'm trying to learn new things. Okay, so if we're looping the nutrients... Hello, love. Welcome home. Okay. What am I gonna be doing with spoil? Maybe I should have had it on the inner side and then... Oh, shit. Let spoilers go on mash belt and filter it out later. Let spoilers go to the mash belt and filter it out later. Don't I just risk... I guess it's not gonna be full at all. Thinking. Oh, right. Mash balls too, so it'll be almost unnoticeable. Yeah. Am I better off burning mash directly or turning it into nutrients and turning it into spoilage? For this setup, probably just burn it, right? What about for the future? So one mash is 1 joule and we turn it into 4 turns into 6. So 1 turns into 1.5. Well, I guess we should just do 4 to 6. And then if we scrap them... So if we... So we get 4 megajoules worth. And that gives us 6. And that gives us anywhere between 12 and 18. Which is what? So about the same. If we assume roughly in the middle, right? Well, I guess it has to go 16. So it has to be... So it's probably a little less. Don't forget biochamber productivity. Oh, shit. Right. Does that doesn't matter though, does it? Nah, that doesn't matter, does it? Oh, I guess it does for this. Wait, so 4 of them gets turned into 6? But in reality, they get turned into what? 9? Is that right? So 4 becomes 9. So it is... Yeah. Okay, so it's definitely better to do that if we just want power out of it. So usually... I have the... Do we put the spoil on the mesh? See, the thing is, the thing I don't like about putting the spoilage on the mash table is that then I have to, well, I guess I could do that. I can put the filter things on the stack inserters, right? Have them, but don't I just, what was it we did? We did it somewhere. I don't remember where we coded the freaking inserters. I don't remember where we did it. Was it this? It was this, right? So I guess we do this and it would just be spoil, right? But that that means we have to add all of this into one. We're back on Cleaver. Technically, I'm still on Novice. But yeah, we are. Okay, so if fruit go here, I think we'll do it here. And this will be one-way traffic. Okay. Oops. So, how much can this? Oh, wow. That is, that's gonna be something. Okay. What are we up to? 16. And what about power? That's a lot of power. Guess they'll make plenty of nutrients. Is that 2 nutrients a second? Is that what I'm seeing? And they still don't. Holy shit. I was thinking maybe we should only allow them to take spider eggs in if they can actually finish the craft, and otherwise just let them go past. It's quite a lot of biter eggs that's gonna pop out soon now that we've stopped production. Also, what turns into spoilage? They don't, do they? They don't just turn into a biter, don't they? Don't they just turn into a biter? Yeah, they do. Why is there spoilage here then? What planet you like the most and what planet you hate the most? There's none of the planets I dislike. I think they're all fun. I think right now I haven't been to a kilo, so I don't know, but I like Gleba. It's there's a bunch of annoying things for sure, and like the enemies are a pain in the ass, obviously, but if I'm being honest, the fact that there are enemies is a massive plus for me. Vulcanus, the worms are not enough for me, and Fulgora has nothing. So if I were to rank them, it would probably be Novice and Gleba that were fighting for first place. The spoiling thing, sure, it can get a little bit, and I will admit I did have my first like issue on Gleba. I haven't really had my factory go dark and struggle to start it. Whenever my factory has gone dark in the past, I've always known what caused it and how to just restart it quickly, or it's been able to do it on its own. But Gleba, whenever it stops, it can get kind of hard to get it going again. If you don't build the fail saves. But honestly, I kind of just like the game. I haven't really ran into anything that I hate or dislike. It's mostly just been things where I'm like, well, this is kind of stupid. Why can't I do X? What if we do this? I don't like their power consumption to be this insane. But I guess it's okay. It's fine. We will deal with it. Oh, one problem though. They have to take nutrients and put them on the same belt, so we can't actually do this. We can't actually do this. So they'd have to be one further apart, and then this doesn't hit. I guess like this then. Okay, so it needs to grab after it places so that it can do its own. You love everything about the game, but the mobs on Cleaver you can't stand that sounds and models make the hair. That's fair. I don't have that issue at all. I think they're kind of cool. They're fun. They're wiggly. I enjoy them. I mean, they're definitely disgusting, but I'm completely okay with them. So, all good from here. You burn them with fire every chance you get. Hans! Are we gonna run into issues here? Should I maybe, rather than doing this, hold on. Then try and do drop it off here, maybe. Oh, I should have deleted these. And then... oh crap, I've made a boo-boo. Okay. So these will make freaking 23 and a half. So let's say 200. And I think these were 16, weren't they? They'll go to like 16.3. So just for the sake of argument... oh no, we might as well be accurate. We might as well be accurate. So let's see. What was it? 23.5. 23.5 x 8. 118 divided by 16.3. So we'll need 12 of them. Fucking Christ. Okay. Jesus. This is getting bigger than I suspected it was going to be, but fine. Whatever. What am I doing? Oops. Okay, so these were the 12, right? I don't think I need this one to fire off epic missiles just because. Right, here we are. This will take care of a lot of the fruit. Is there anything we can make out of the Yumiko real quick that would make any sense for us? No. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. This is just going to be burning. Okay. And then we get to the... Ooh, is this gonna fill up a belt? It is, isn't it? That's a lot. 50 each of them. So he... Right. Okay. So if each of them are doing 50... And I got 12 of them... That's 600, right? It's a little more because they're doing 50.8. So 609, and a belt can take 204. So I need 2.5 belts. This is 1. Now they are going to... Wait, we gotta... Okay, wait. Okay. So... 1 nutrient is 2,000. They eat 1.68. So 16... 18 a second. I fucking did it the wrong way. So they take 0.84 a second. So for all intents and purposes, let's assume that they're doing 50. So 60... So we got 600. But that's the same. That's still 2.5. So we need 2.5 belts. So maybe we do need the... Can we make a middle belt as well? We can. This is still only 2 belts though. Also, these are placing them on the same... They're also placing them on the same side. Because the belt is already full here. So we gotta figure something out. I guess we will do this then. Okay. This should be enough, right? It should be more than enough. Okay, how much is this thing eating? That's only taking 36? Oh, Lord. So 36. We could do it like this. $36. I wonder if one would be able to do it. It's a little bit hard to know now that it's not being completely saturated. It does. I guess we'll try and see. It does look like it'll keep up just fine. Yeah, okay, we just need one. That's good. Okay, so 36 a pop. And we're making 600. What does that create? 91. So that basically fills the build-up. That's kind of wild. So this is 180 and the belt can take 240. Okay. Nah, I think I'll... Am I running it in here for a certain reason? This seems a little stupid, fence. Okay, so what a show. Okay, so what are we down to now? If these take... what was it? It was 36 point something. 36.4, right? I need 16 of them, bro. Well, I guess I am halfway. What the hell? Okay. I need a little bit more than 16. But I'm hoping this will be enough. Now this should mean that it gets a little spread out, right? And then we got fucking 4 belts of spoil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, wait. Fucking 8 then, right? Jesus. I guess that's the same as here then. Can we copy this, I guess? There's something here that's not... Wait, we'll go take the one from Novus. I need to put these in my... 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to put these in my... blueprint book. I should be able to turn them how I want, right? Jesus. Okay. Okay, let's make a better version of our little carbon thing that we did before. But maybe we actually need this one to be bigger. We might actually need this one to be a little bit bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go with this one then. Fuck. Wait. Oh my god, it's massive. Did it really need to be this big? Okay. So we'll probably need to leave room for some belts here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe we'll do it here then. Like this. We're sending one belt back into circulation, right? So we'll do that again. And we'll just move it eventually. Oh, shit. So did I 19? Wait, so it outputs 76 and there's 19, so that's 4. I guess this. Can I look at a single one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't I have... So my shit is inefficient, I guess, after the upgrades. Or did I miscalculate from the beginning? Where are we at? 40? No. There. And 10. So that is 4. Have I fucked something up? I have, haven't I? There should be fucking one more of these. And there isn't. Anywhere. What the hell? Is it wrong up here as well? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there's 36 of these. Oh, there is 40. I guess I've just forgotten one on the smaller ones. It's kind of a problem. Nah, I was about to take all of it and move it one, but... Are we out of fucking pipes or is it out of range? We're actually out of pipes? Am I still importing pipes? Is that what's happening? I fucking am. You brother hub. Put pipes in the box. I guess you can put steel in a box. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do it. We're getting there with the rockets. Okay, I think this is okay. We do have a small issue here though, which means I have to move the entire power plant actually. That's kind of bad. I'm doing this to store heat. They don't actually need to go there. But I'm hoping when I do this... Let me just do it again. I'm hoping that when I do this, the heat will then stay in the power plants, so it doesn't have to rebuild from scratch. It did not. It did in fact not. Also, I needed to move it further. So that's fucking great. I needed to move it one more. Okay. I don't know what that one's doing there, but... Oh, I think it's a remnant from earlier. Wait, why the fuck are these crooked then? Oh my lord. Okay. Okay. Oh no, what did they break? did they break? Oh no, they broke one of the chests. Oh lord, can I see how much I just lost? No, okay. Oh well. Did my entire factory just black out? No. No, it did not. Okay, well, this is gonna be it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow with... No, I won't. Tomorrow is fucking Saturday. I'll be back next week. Monday. I'll be back Monday. Monday is going to be Factorio. But I am not sure if Tuesday is going to be. I will make a plan this weekend. There's a bunch of PoE 2 content that I want to go through. And that's happening next week because PoE 2 is going to release a season next week. So that's what's going to happen. If you're just a Factorio guy or girl, then I hope I'll see you on Monday. And then I'll make sure to make a schedule so you can see when there's Factorio. Otherwise, I hope you will join me for Return of the Ancients, PoE 2 expansion. And then when we're good and ready, we'll return to Factorio and get tackling on a kilo. Anyways, have a good weekend, guys. Bye-bye.